Hello everyone, welcome back to Soldiers. Let's do a bit of a climb. Should be trying to, well, it's not that I should be trying, I am trying to finish this pyramid today. Let's see how that goes. Oh, don't do that! Achoo. It's where you take like 1 5-minute break away from the screen and suddenly your coordination goes to the pat. You know, this is going to take me behind a certain wall I've been trying to get to for a while, so let's go. Okay, messy. Wizard immunity kicking in. Oh, you can't do it, brute force it. This should be a chest. Fire time! Oh, another leggings. Right, okay. Still missing quite a lot of chests though. And this should be the last of the lads. Hello, soldier from the cave, right? Thank God you arrived. Thank you, I'm heading back to the others. Yeah, buddy. Rescued all that speak with Adamant. Oh. Oh, cool. That was a thing. So I'm assuming a lot of the chests, I know where 2 of them are because they're behind keys. There's one of them behind an orb that I don't have, and a crystal that I can't smash. I'm assuming there's going to be a fair bit behind there. Why is he there? What? Oh, he's at the entrance to the desert. Alright, I'm going to go speak to him actually. Think about how we're going to have to cross the desert again. Adamant's too impulsive. Still, we'll follow him to the end. Never leave anyone behind. This world is insane. Should enlist in 3rd Regiment. Things are never... Okay. So, I guess I need to finish it then before Captain Adam Mintz appears. I suppose because they can't fucking leave, can they? Okay, no, that makes sense. So I'll just take the fast travel up to the pinnacle then. I've sort of exhausted my options. Sorry, Apex, not Pinnacle. Pyramid Pinnacle sounds nice, but... God damn, them loading. Red and blue? Question mark? Yes. Wonderful! And it's boss time. Okay. Oh, it's a Sphinx. We want them axes and that. Okay. Buddy, you good? You're cute. Babylon, congratulations on making it this far. If you wish to live, you'll have to correctly answer this question. What will you lose before leaving this room? Your legs. Incorrect. you won't lose everything. Oh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't like fire, I guess. Ow. For fuck's sake, right. Okay, greed is not the way. Sometimes I'm hitting him for some amount, sometimes I'm just not doing damage. I don't quite know what the difference is here. Oh, I see. I don't understand what's happening. It's a poison rain. Okay. For a second. Ugh. Oh, just hit him in the face, right? Okay. Oh. Really? Hey, bud. Richard Fools, you've ended what it cost me to get a collection of pets like that again. You won't find what you seek here. Go. Turn back now. Don't mistake this act for weakness. A ruler must show fairness, and my power is exceeded only by my magnanimity. Leave here at once. If you return, guarantee you won't receive the same compassion. Now. Pardon me, sorry. You gave me a purple orb. I might be able to get that chest now, actually. Part of me just really wants to get out of here, but I know there is stuff that I can get, because purple was one of the colours I was lacking. Oh, nice, MP up. Plus 10 as well. Ah, 7, okay. Well, awesome, then, I guess. I cannot finish this. I know that for a fact. I shouldn't try, because there's everywhere that I go there's always stuff I need to backtrack to. 2 chests behind doors. It's just a ceiling, there's nothing there to discover. So 2 chests there, and that would mean that there has to be at least 6 chests in this zone for it to be complete. So, sod everything, we're moving on now. Sand in our pockets and everything. Was there any purple doors? Any purple door that I had generally used the blue and the red. Whatever. Stop thinking. I should save. Thank you. It's friend here. Friend! About your lads. The lads are back too. You're back. Just full of surprises, aren't you, lad? So that's it. Just kicks us out. It's nothing more than a big phony. Breathe. I prefer to make him play. I'd have preferred to make him pay. We'll just have to make do with freedom. Let's get out of here. We have a report to deliver. I think, lad, they should put you in my regiment. What do you say? Let's go! Oh, we're getting spooky man in the sky again. Leandris, answer my call. I'm here, my lady. Leandris, those humans I was made aware of, I must know the circumstances of their arrival in Terragaia. They were preparing for war. Preparing? Did they not die in combat? No, but we were called to their location, a place where they found themselves sealed off and isolated, not just from their own world, but from the universe. They arrived not long after those beings began to appear on the planet's surface. Something the matter? Nothing deserving of my time and energy at this moment. Keep your distance from them and visit Terragaia only when strictly necessary. Inform the others, as you wish. Did the nasties show up with us, maybe? Whatever sealed us in is what done the rest of them in. Brought back up. I could see it wasn't needed. General Burgard. Sorry to have worried you, General. Let's go back to the city. You can tell me what happened there. What the... Hello? Is it a mirage? My informants told me. I couldn't believe it. The Great Burgard himself in person. Galith? Line of Darren here? That's why he didn't show up in a battlefield. Ha! How tragic. He died before you could even set off. With an end for the unbeatable sword of Zarga. The war is over. What happened? As far as I'm aware, up until those Valkyries appeared. No. But since you're here, I doubt it'll last much longer. Unfortunately for me, I won't see the fall of Zarga with my own eyes. A damn friend of yours gifted me an arrow in the back. Riva! If you hurt her, Brigard. It's a war. If she isn't here yet, she will be soon. The only thing that comforts me is that you fell first. So, what was it that happened to you? Those bodies. You aren't dead. Damn, Brigard! I was trying to be the better one, even in the afterlife. Time to fix this problem. Wait, Caliph. There's no need for fighting. We're all searching for the same thing. What I'm searching for me is right in front of me. This moment is snatched away from me in battle. I don't think I plan on wasting a second chance. Soldiers, attack! General Brigard, stay back, Adamant. We will handle this. Now give me your sword. Please? Enough! So it's true what they say about the energy this world holds. Winning this battle means nothing, Brigard. Fall back, soldiers. Best keep your eyes peeled. I won't abandon my prey so easily. What a dick. Datum's general is dead. Perhaps all is not lost after all. I don't know, Adamant. Zarga's forces have been practically halved. Even if Galith is falling, winning this war will not be easy for them. We should speak at the Citadel and think of something. Well done, soldier. We're leaving. Yes, General. You're a general. Fall back, and I'll kick you there myself. March! I like that they just kind of let me to my own devices, even though I'm technically part of their army. It's like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I don't know. Anything interesting looking here? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Oh, what? Oh, there's a chest there too. What'd you give it me? No. Heart piece. I kinda want to name my chauffeur soldier. just been called soldier. It's meant to be nameless, silent, instant, silent protect, self-insert, blah 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 blah. But oh, maybe we should name them. It's a nice neutral name. Whoa! Wow! Ooh. Oh, that reminds me. I got a key for those mines too. I'm going to check them out for a giggle. Bollocks. Right, okay, never mind. It does kind of look like maybe there's a way in the Great Pyramid, but oh, do you know what? I bet you that's through that wee small hole, isn't it? Alright, alright. Another bit. There we go. Wee bit of exploration then. Oops. Nice. Secret. This isn't loading another map, is it? I don't think it is. No, go. Okay. Getting loads of that stuff to upgrade my sub weapons. Oh, okay. Sweet. Close to being able to finish that one too, which is nice. Whoa! Shit. Whoa! Oh, you wee bastard. Oh, hello. Pardon? No, okay. Let's just make a graphical, but I must be trying to load the level above me. Nope. More mana. Nice. 7. So mana is 7, health is 10. Okay, good to know. Don't know why the numbers make any difference, I just like knowing. Oh. Oh, this zone is huge. What on earth? Well, I can't make it here anyway, so that's fine. So I'll pause it until I get back to Hafin. Okay, I just leveled up, and hello! Pay back to grant 20% defense or 5% deflecting state. Nope. This one, thanks. For fuck's sake. Right, okay. Oh my god, Brian, seriously. Evasion, vaccine, and clairvoyance. Yeah, man. Sweet. Okay. Doing good. Keep these with me because there's a wee bit up here that I should be able to do now, I think. Potentially, yeah. One of those things though. Right, Kia got off a Bailoff. Let me open this, so let's see. Why did I want this key? Is it so expensive? These guys did not give a fuck about any of my attacks right now. Some windy lads. That's gonna mean I can just stay on fire then, because it's like resistant to all else. Don't know what it is, but give me it. Speeds up your metabolism, fuse it, your wounds will heal until its effects wear off. Sweet, wonderful, 10 out of 10. Regen, I like regen good. This place kind of stresses me a wee bit. Oh. Oh, I can maybe double up on them. Then. Okay, moving on. This is the same as that time I went into the sewers. I can't help but feel like I'm maybe not supposed to be here yet. But it also could just be hard because it's an optional area. These kind of games are usually on the harder side. Switch. I can't know exactly doing any of it tonight. Yeah, I'm leveling up awful fast. I really think that I'm not supposed to be here. Just a feeling I'm getting, you know. Do you see it? I need to be able to shrink there. Okay, is that as far as I can come in here? Cool. Right, back to Hafin. Right, well, welcome back. It's been a while. I Never confuse your armour with another Tin Man's, yes? Don't worry, I'll keep several copies of all my maps. I shall keep them until you decide you are interested. Okay, I've already bought your stuff, bud. Have a good one. Still saying the same thing. Ooh, fishman. Silver. It's rather busy at the moment, to be honest. I'm gonna try to have a think about a name for the wee dude. Well, my wee dude, but I can't quite think of one, to be honest. Welcome to Hafin. Look at that ball bag. Lower that sword! The relatives are crazy enough to go on following Galeth. Oh yeah, buddy. Hey guys. Some Asgardy. Let's have a look. Great. Bomb for sure, because I've got hunters here. All of the bomb. That done work on one of the previous bosses, so hell yeah. That is that. Thanks, bud. Whee! There was a storm. Do a save and drop in on the lights. Okay. The Golden Guard. The brothers of the Golden Guard hereby bring an end to slavery at the Great Pyramid. 4-star difficulty. Or would you know these two? Say the brothers of the Golden Guard raid this city from time to time in order to kidnap people to make their slaves, forcing them to build their pyramids in the desert to the west. Where the spider acolyte's the one who kidnapped people to sacrifice? Them too. These people go through a lot. How do they cope? It's so stressful. I'm going to try and find them. Oh my goodness, finally. If anybody's looking for them, they're in the place where the first fucking boss was, where you get this sand power. God damn, man, that was a pain in the arse. Well, I guess if you search things in order, it wouldn't be that much of a pain in the arse, just because I go all over the place, but... Well then. Wasn't sure if you'd be able to do it. It's 2 against 1 after all. Still, I had my bets on you. Me too, of course. It's where the money I'm after. I don't know, the Balin, Bolon or whatever. Well, my ironclad's back safe and sound. Told me you were the one who rescued him, lad. I take my helmet off to you. These soldiers seem strong on the outside, but inside, they're still not ready for the challenges this world dishes out. Unlike you don't seem afraid of anything. But grateful that they're back. You've earned yourself something very special. Hope it isn't too difficult for you to carry. Wouldn't want it to seem like a punishment instead of a reward now, would we? Oh, Shield of Zarga. Protect you from behind. As if the Adam himself were looking out for you. Oh, now that I like. Wonder how long it lasts. That's good. I like that. I'm actually going to go and upgrade that. First class material. Going good. Ooh. Right, okay, that's not right. Sound. Sure thing, buddy. It looks like the name's Balin, so I'll call him Balin. Hello. Do I have enough? I don't. I do. 1 blue and 1 purple short. Oh wait, no, I'm 8 of the purple short. I've got 7 Asgardy, that's what it is. A wee bit extra defence, not complaining about that. You good, buddy? Well, if that's in the General's lapdog. Oh, shush, don't get offended. I wasn't being serious. Not really any other choice than obeying the higher-ups. By the way, since I was gallivanting around this world, I don't ever imagine asking you a favour. But if you help me, I'll teach you a trick that I think you'd like. Spoken like a true soldier of Zargar, of course. Listen, there's a mineral called Garner Rock. It's extremely tough, but very light and flexible at the same time. In fact, one of my daggers is made from the same material. You're a clever one, ain't you? Garner Rock is mainly used to make weapons. It's a rare material, so it's not easy to find. It makes the cost of these weapons sky high. Some time ago, someone entrusted me with these daggers, but stupidly, I lost one of them. I wonder if Garner Rock exists in this world. It'd be a common material or even abundant back home. By the way, see someone carrying a weapon with a red blade or something similar, try to find those fragments and bring them to me. You know where to find me. If you have something, I'll be waiting. Sender treats me like a person. Hey, hold up me. I was just thinking out loud. Don't spy on me! Okay, cool. It's flavour, isn't it? Still need a few then, but it looks like turned out to particularly enlightened. Look for information half and try to find another lead. Okay, let's have a look around for side quests, I guess. There's going to be more. You good, lads? Is it really true that you and Adamant were trapped in escape from the pyramid in the desert? Must have been tough. Put up with Adamant, I mean. There's no captain, all is grumpier than him. He would know how to have fun if his life depended on it. I don't know, I like him. Sorry, I think there's one situation I've seen him enjoy. And I guess to bash someone's head in. Basically, it scares me. Fair. Fair, buddy. Okay. We can't get out of there. You're still seeing the same stuff? Disenchanting biggest room during midnight. I wonder if they're really... Nah, they must be like an ongoing collectible. Oh. Hello? Speak, little man. Good luck. He's had a bit of an odd day. It's a bit difficult to deal with when it gets all mystical. Listen to me carefully. It's difficult to explain, so be prepared to alert your soldiers when I give the signal. We don't have much time. A few days before your arrival, a substance that I was able to identify as hostile agents fell upon Hafin. To ward them off, I created a barrier around the site that has kept us safe. I had hoped to eventually leave, but something appears to be keeping them here. My power is starting to wane, so it won't be long till they arrive. Be careful, wherever they are, they weren't brought here by the Valkyries. I can't hold it much longer. Oh man. Can't. Crunch. 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 What? Monsters! Soldiers, defend the city. Ironclads get in formation. On my orders. Yelp! No, the entire city's in danger because of me. Let's go and help them. Let's go, Adil. I'll defend our home. He'll help me. We don't have time. I've never faced anything like this before. You prepared me for anything, including something like this. Adil. Please don't let it happen to her. It's the most precious thing I have. I'll be back as soon as I can. Bye, bud. Where'd that guy go? No! Stop making me kill the lads. Hadouken? There's one coming in off screen, I guess. Alice is just waiting, her face in the direction. As I said, was that all of them? We defeat them all! Yeah! That's almost a shame. I'm starting to have fun. No. He. Huh? What? Huh? She's dead, Jim. Please say something. What happened? Those things. You must have been able to go into contact with her. I'm sorry, Adele. I shouldn't have left your side. What happened? Soldier, I don't hold you responsible. It's all my fault. Despite my years, it appears I'm still making mistakes. If you want to help both her and your friends, there's something you can do. To the east of Hafin, across the plains, you'll find a small orchid with green flowers in the centre. They're called lilies radiantis. They are no simple flowers. With them, you will destroy the... Yo, excuse me, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Minimizing. Something else. In order to pick them, you need to ask the garden custodian for permission. Don't worry, he'll oblige your request if you present him with a seal. Dingle dingle ding. Hurry, we don't know how much longer they'll stay like this. Be careful. We are managing to defend the city. These things will surely be roaming the surrounding area. Okay, they have been. I have. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look, all the soldiers are actually there. Please tell me that glowing ball goes away. Nope, it's broke. Fair enough. Just seen my hamtic girl. These blasted things affected many of our men too. Hope they all can cure them. Ah! You have to wait without doing anything. That's called anxiety. Well, no, but I guess it is general anxiety. Are you good, bud? Alright, soldier. What kind of beings have power to control those that they touch? Put him in. Oh. I respect Gala to Fallen Bell. Still, the situation is the same, as the army continues to outperform our own in great numbers too. Each second we spend here takes us further away from victory. An entire arduous journey for nothing. At least it served to rule out these lands in our search. Even. That Jeevan is incredible. Not just because he went around the city putting an end to those beasts as if it were nothing. From what I can tell, he had the entire city surrounded by a magical shield for several days. Even when he spoke with us, he held enough focus to keep it intact. Somewhat daunted to think that someone with that much power exists. Expect this. We've lost many of our own attack, and those who were lucky have been left unconscious. Those things must be responsible for the attacks the soldier we've been hearing of. Stay vigilant, stay away from those parasites. Yes, we're just flat calling them parasites now. Alright. A quick squander through. You get to say. First time something like that's happened to happen. Good thing you lot were here to help us. Have anything new then? No. It's fine. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Get off the wall. Oh, you're here now. If I wanted anything to do with all of you, I'd be up there, don't you think? Why don't you do something like more fitting of your place and go chase Pachitis? Rude, I think. I don't know what a Pachiti is. Still, I think he's making fun of me. I'm not sure. Just to traverse. I look at a double jump and it doesn't seem to be like wholly necessary to traverse. It isn't like every jump needs to double jump. It's just enough to space them out that it doesn't feel exhausting to use, you know? Right, well, to the east. Excuse me, hiccup. I should really get some sleep soon. Sure. Oh, just lads. Lads, be good. Don't have time to deal with humans. Okay, what do these do? Alright. Alright. Boring. Get back, don't come closer. I know what you're trying to do. No time, jump on. Heroes always arrive at last second. Have no fear. I think he's already possessed, bro. You weren't going to intervene, were you? You heard, Leandrus? Those beings are not part of this, nor were they brought by us. We cannot ignore them any longer. Thanks, bud. It hasn't touched them, but he suffered a fall. Taken to the city quickly, he will recover. But of course. You're right. Oh, I possessed her. Something I said. San Krieger, what happened? What happened? Oh, lordy loo. Oh, she turned evil. See that parasite anywhere either. Must tell Leandrus. Well, I don't normally have that effect on people. What exactly happened? Because if you know, I'd quite like to be made aware. Nearly forgot. You'd take him to say. Old will know what to do. Oh, I'm missing out on all the fun. Cap the duties, I guess. I'll leave you to carry on. Be good. Get you. Later. Okay. Oh. Because I can't go in war. So that's kind of funny, man. See, what the hell am I going then? Reaching guard. Couldn't have taken some cool bolts on your way now. Of course you couldn't. Right, well, I'm going to call it here. I'm literally just going to go and back into town, see if it'll tell me how to climb that waterfall, and save. My main quest isn't here, so we'll see the world map. Wow. Okay, so there's definitely something I can do over there. I just need to work out what. Whatever that's for next time. That stupid ass needs to get to fucking sleep. Right. Cheers for watching, folks. More soon. Got a couple of itch.io games as well, so they'll be getting done at one point. Get out the menu. Thank you. See you later.